We are just finishing up some check-ins. Gonna go hit some fasted cardio and just excited to take you guys along a new week, a new peak week, and a new show. So we are 2 for 2. Okay, you guys, happy Thursday. I know not a lot documented through this peak week, but truly it has been a dig and just went by so fast. I was busy and just kind of letting myself be present and push through these last couple days. But we're here. We are leaving for the airport to Orlando in about 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna finish packing up. I'm just gonna put my cooler bag in here. My backpack is all set. We are dressed nice and cozy, and I'm just gonna finish cleaning up around the house before we head out. So I will document as much as I can during the travel processes. It's gonna be very similar to how Pittsburgh was, just to the airport. It's a direct flight. We Uber to the hotel, and then that's it. I'll definitely do a hotel setup, but yeah, I'm so excited. So stay tuned for show day part 2. Okay, you guys, we are in Orlando and we are settled into the hotel. So I'm gonna give you a little hotel tour. It is spacious, so let's get into it. Here we have the mirror for the bathroom, separate bathroom, cutesy, she's small. And then this is nice, just open, have my body scale. And then we come over here and I have a little setup of just my things here. And then we have a little dining area. How cute. And then we have my favorite part, the kitchen. We have a microwave and a fridge. Crazy. And then just some extra storage that I put my clothes in. Boop. So yeah, she's so cute. And then we are at the Venue Hotel, which is super nice. And then there's 2 beds in here. Got my show day luggage. But yeah, she is spacious, she is cute, and it is humid out. So I am defrosting my last meal. It is almost 8 o'clock. I'm so tired. That travel day, it was only like a little over an hour flight, but I'm tired. I'm really tired. So I just have some ground beef, rice, some lettuce and avocado with a rice cake and peanut butter for my last meal. Then we are going to check in with Coach one more time and call it an early night because we have like a busy first half of the day tomorrow, and then it kind of settles, and then it's check-ins, tan, and then show day. So I'm excited. But yeah, gonna eat this. All the fun stuff is gonna happen tomorrow, so I'll vlog more then. Otherwise, I hope you are having a great time while you're watching this. I'm gonna enjoy, watch some Netflix, and chill. So, see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Friday. I am putting together my meal 1, which is just some sweet potatoes, some egg whites, which I did weigh in too many egg whites, so I'm not gonna do the whole bag. And then I'll heat this up and then do some avocado. It's a little cold. The microwave is so clutch, but let me tell you what today's plan is. So I just did fasted check-ins in which I weighed in with a new low at 98.5. Crazy. And then looking for a, okay, anyways, yeah, 98.5, which is crazy because I thought I was gonna cruise around the 99s. But yeah, so then I just took some fasted check-ins. I'm gonna eat this 30 minutes later, send another check-in to my coach. So that is the plan. Kind of see how my body is doing, digesting the food. The microwave doesn't move, so like it's just stuck. It doesn't turn, so it's a little, I'll put it in for a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, it's like stuck, but what was I saying? Oh, just see how my body is soaking in the food. And then I have to go hit a quick pump, just like upper, little bit of glutes, 30 minutes max, because I have to come back, shave, shower, and then get ready to head over to my blowout appointment, which that was a whole ordeal. I was like debating whether or not to do my own hair, but I was like, you know what, like it's fine, I'll just pay someone else to do it because I just couldn't figure it out. So anyways, gonna go do that. Then after that we can kind of chill and, you know, relax until check-ins. But okay, so I'm gonna do some avocado. I forgot to put the one I opened yesterday in the fridge. Okay, this is, because me and my avocados, we struggle over here. Just 5 more grams. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna put this in the fridge because I forgot to. Okay, and now we salt. This is like a 1/4 teaspoon from the unfinished bag I had last night, so that's perfect. And now we eat this, go get a lift in, and have a freaking good Friday. Let's get a good bite here. Cheers. Happy girl. hit a pump. I showered, I washed my face. We're gonna go get a blowout. I have my coffee. I have my bag with my jacket just in case it rains. I have to eat 4 rice cakes while I'm at my hair appointment. So I have my rice cakes and then we will just come back and chill. But the Uber's about to be here, so we're gonna head down. This is the fit. All right. She's cute, I know, but as you can tell, we are back from my hair looking a little crazy. I just need to unpin it when it's time for check-ins and all that stuff, but we're gonna leave it as voluminous as possible for right now. But let me tell you guys about my experience. So we had the cutest, most sweetest Uber driver to the hair salon ever. It was just so sweet because, you know, she was like, well, I was like, yeah, I'm here for a bodybuilding show, all the things. And like, she lit up. She was so excited for me. She's like, I've never met a bodybuilder. Like, this is so cool. And I was just telling a little about my story and all the things. And she just like one of those people who you're around and like their presence, their words, you can just feel the like, they're just positive energy going into you. Like, it was just crazy to feel like how genuinely, like, she was just so excited for me. She's like, I have a really good feeling about this for you, and just really touched on that side of things. And it was just so pure and so raw and real while we were just like obviously connecting as human beings and things like that. And she was just so excited for me, and I was like, this is amazing. Like, obviously a confidence booster because I'm like, of course, like, do I want to go in and do well? Yes, but like, just how cool that I can be proud of myself for enduring in this, pushing myself to do this, and really just like putting myself out there. And one thing she really brought up was like, not a lot of people get to pursue their dreams, or something obviously holds them back from doing so. So she was genuinely so excited for me that I am pursuing this. This is my dream. This is my calling, truly. And for me to just be left away with that, I was just like in awe. And then my hairdresser who did my hair, she was so sweet. She was just out of nowhere. She was like telling me about this hairspray or whatnot, and she was like, you know what, like, I just have a really good feeling for you. Like, I'm really excited for you. I'm having a really good feeling for you. The blowout bar that I went to, it's named like Aura Blowout Bar or something like that. And she's like, you just have, and I brought up the word aura. She's like, yes, like aura, like this aura, this energy, like, she was kind of bringing in like the universe and whatever signs are telling her or us that like it just, I'm where I need to be, and just feeling really good and kind of diving into like, you know, the manifest and positive energy, positive vibes, like all those things. And it just got me so excited, and it really did just calm my nerves. I'm kind of just like, you know what, I'm here, I'm present, and I'm just excited. So anyways, that was like my experience. I'm just feeling so like just happy. Like, I'm in a little bubble, and I'm just like, this is amazing. Like, how freaking cool that I get to do this. So anyways, it was just a great half of the morning so far. Basically it is 1 o'clock. My next meal isn't for like another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna eat, chill some more, probably get ready for check-ins because that's at 4, and then yeah, after that I'll come back and eat and then go to my tan. So pretty chill day. Don't really have much planned, which is perfect. I really need to just kick up my feet and do that anyways. So yeah, but I'll come back for meal 3. Does it look like I just woke up from a nap? Because I did. But we have meal 3 going down. It's just some chicken and sweet potato, and we're gonna watch a show. My feet are kicked up. I'll probably start getting ready for check-ins in like an hour. But otherwise, just chilling. Honestly, this is like the most chill day and I love it. So, yeah. Cheers. All right, guys, we are headed to check-ins. This is the fit. Let's get it.
The one thing I will say though is
that's where you'll get
Number 438, Elizabeth Hunter.
oh my god, we have to have a picture.
Okay, we are all checked in. We are number 432. And in our little goodie bag, we got a little half-gallon water bottle. We got some protein powder, some pre-workout electrolytes, some Sunnies, and a Cured by Cookies chocolate chip cookie. And that's it. I'm about to eat meal 4 and then just wait until my tan. Okay guys, time for meal 4, which is 4 rice cakes, some peanut butter and honey. We did add some more carbs just because my body is actually responding really well to them, and your girl needs to keep carbing. We need to keep filling out. So I'm gonna do 10 grams of peanut butter. So 5 on one rice cake, 5 on another, and then the other ones just have honey. So spread that. Just got done with check-ins and feeling good. So fun seeing everyone as always. It's always just such a good time. So I was super excited to see everyone, and the stage looks so fun. They have a fun backdrop. Like, it's just gonna be a great time. So all good vibes, all good vibes. I'm getting cozy right before I head to my tan. And then we go to bed right after that. So that is the plan. Now to drizzle this honey, I need, oh, okay. I am just gonna, it's already made such a mess, so we'll see. Might even need more. Oh, no, I won't. This is very sticky, very sticky. Okay, I do need one more honey packet. These honey packets are coming in clutch, especially because I don't trust myself with like a big bottle of honey. Well, I couldn't bring it in for check-ins, so these are actually super easy to travel with, but also I feel like I can just squeeze and go if I need a little bit of honey backstage, so I'm not, you know, getting dirty, because that did happen to me one time. Got honey on my tan, which is a big no-no. You definitely don't want that happening. Okay. Perfect. And then we salt. Okay. All right. Cheers. All right. I'll catch you in a little bit. I'm so sticky. All right, guys. It is 7 o'clock, which means it's time for my next meal, which is 100 grams of rice, a little bit of ground beef, some lettuce, and then avocado. Yum, yum, yum. I'm just gonna hurry and eat this and then basically head over to my tan. So I'm excited. I'll weigh this out. We dropped protein a little bit more today, so I don't need as much as I had planned. And then let's see if the avocado I put in here is still good. Honestly, she's perfect, so. Alrighty, time to heat this baby up, eat it, and I'll see you when I get tanned. All right, we are back from tanning. As you can see, that was a process. My white face, my dark. But yeah, we're back. Later than we would have liked, but it's okay. Basically, all that is on the agenda is to eat my last meal, which is 2 rice cakes, peanut butter, honey, finish off my water, and call it a night. So, I'm gonna leave it off here. This is my little setup. Cheers. I feel like it's a little splotchy on this side. I don't know. Anyways, so I hope you guys are, see, look at this. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, maybe it is. Anyways, okay. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Come show day. Good morning. It is show day part 2. So we are just sending in check-ins for coat. We are feeling tight. We are very dark. So I'm gonna review this, see how it's looking. I did not wake up this energized when I went for my tan, so don't worry. Very focused here. Man, I am dark. How beautiful. Okay. We send these over with weight. Woke up at 99.5. Went back to sleep for a little bit, went to the bathroom. I'm 99.1. So, 0.4 drop. Okay, gonna send these over and then wait to hear what my first meal is and then do that. Okay, we are making my next meal. Well, meal 1. And it is just some sweet potatoes that I'm gonna warm up. And then 2 rice cakes. With honey and some salt. So I'm gonna eat this. We'll wait for this. Let's get my little rice cakes. Do just a little bit of honey. Nice. And then measure out some salt. Perfect. All right, cheers. Yum. Alrighty guys, Uber is here. So we are gonna go get my makeup done. So be back. Okay, we are glammed. They did such a good job. So now on the agenda, I am going to eat some rice cakes with honey, just for a little more, and salt. Guys, it's here. This is crazy. It's just like, I feel like time is going by so quick. A little bit more. Come on. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Me and honey are sometimes not good friends. Okay. I need a little bit more salt. That wasn't quite a gram. Okay. All right. Cheers. I'm gonna get glammed up or suited up after this, and then we'll take some videos.
Are you gonna wait for me? Shoot. That was tough. It was raining.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, she went.
Alrighty, we are back from prejudging, and what a great show. I landed so in third callouts, just right outside, like a little outside of the center, which is an improvement from Pittsburgh. My package is an improvement from Pittsburgh. I had a great time. It was my first show alone. Like, it was, without my coach, it was great. And now we just get feedback and eat. I'm so hungry. We just get feedback and continue to improve from here. Obviously I can sit here and be disappointed, but truly I'm just so happy about the improvements that we brought that I'm just going to take that as a win and just know that my own personal goals and, my own wants are to do better. And I know I can bring that. So that is just on the agenda for the future. And we don't have like set in stone plans right now, but we're just going to take feedback and roll and improve always. This is bodybuilding. So I'm going to eat this and then we'll come back after finals, get feedback, shower, and then it's dinner time. So I'm excited. Anyways, okay, catch you guys later. Heading to finals. Alrighty, we loosened up the curls a bit. They looked a little ringlety on stage, unfortunately, but yeah, we're just going with same look, same vibes, and gonna go hopefully hit a pose and then get feedback.
We'll do cheers.
I'm gonna break it open. My mouth is watering. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, we are back from finals. We showered. This is the fit. We are going for super duper cute and casual. But yeah, let's talk feedback. So I talked to Mo and she really loves my presentation, my energy, and just the confidence. She said I do have the it factor for fit model, which is always reassuring, but she said coming in a little bit more conditioned, making the muscles pop a little bit more. And mind you guys, I'm still like 98, 99 pounds. I'm small. So I really think the realistic, long-term plan is just to have a little bit more muscle for my muscles to pop. So, what we're thinking, and we don't have anything set in stone, but is just to kind of take a couple months, reverse my calories back up because they low, and then hopefully just like put on that oomph of pop that my muscles need in order to come back in August or some of those fall shows, even that much more competitive. But I definitely want my name to still be in the mix. I want the judges to still remember me, so I don't want to take too much time off. And I think they're very realistic goals. But anyways, hope you enjoyed my little bites of food. And now we are actually gonna go eat, and we're going to Cheesecake Factory because it's one of my favorites. And we still have tomorrow that if we want to try like a little cutie local restaurant, we can do that. But I was like, today we're going food chain. It's been over a year since I've had Cheesecake Factory, and I get the same thing every single time, the chicken chipotle pasta. So we're just excited to go enjoy, me and my husband. Shout out to him for being a show day hubby. And yeah, feeling good, but gonna go do that and catch you guys later. right, you guys. Whew, belly is nice and full. Let me see if I can get a little ab. She's full, but feeling good. Now it is time to take off this. I'm gonna take off these earrings, deglam, all the things. So we went to Cheesecake Factory. We shared some pasta, some nachos, and some steak for some extra protein. And I did not get a dessert because we have some cookies here. So I'm just gonna kind of snack on those as my little sweet treat to end the night. And now I'm just taking off the makeup, which, okay, here is the best part. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. These eyelashes were a little more subtle than my other ones. Like they weren't as like big. So I think I do like more of a big lash. Anyways, so yeah, your girl's tired. I'm so tired. But it was a great day. I just can't believe how fast it goes. My hair's everywhere. But I wanted to show you how much freaking makeup I have to take off because listen, show day makeup is not like any other makeup. So it is caked on to the max. So we're gonna see how many makeup wipes it takes to get off. Let's see. Okay. After this, I'm gonna get in bed, eat my cookie, call my family, watch a show with my husband, and then tomorrow, I think we're just gonna go to Disney Springs and just kind of hang out there and just see what's around because we didn't get any. We leave tomorrow. Crazy. We leave tomorrow afternoon, so not enough time to like do a park or anything, but I still love Disney things, so we're gonna try and make it fun. It's so gross, guys, and it's everywhere. But yeah, I feel really good and just excited to keep working towards the goal of obviously moving up in placings, bringing a better physique and all that stuff. And you know, like I said, I could sit and complain and, you know, tell myself why I didn't do better. But you only get better by learning and doing and experiencing, which is what I'm doing. And I know what improvements I need to do. And, you know, they aren't overnight improvements, unfortunately. So we're just gonna, you know, just see where the course takes us and basically go from there. But if anything, these last two shows and just, you know, my first season as a pro bodybuilder, it does leave me so fired up to get those top call outs, to do better, to bring better. So I'm definitely, you know, you'll definitely be seeing more of me. Whereas I feel like sometimes a break can be needed just to, you know, reassess, reevaluate, and then take the necessary steps to deliver on feedback. And we know what we need to do, so we're gonna do that. Let my body get to a good space while healthily reversing my calories up. And I haven't talked a lot about this, but my last reverse, by no means was it like as drastic as, you know, maybe you've heard, but I definitely did put on more than intended just because I did go pro so early on in the year, and you know, there wasn't like a set goal in sight, so I kind of just like was a little bit more flexible than I could have been. But that just taught me that I didn't want to do that again, because your girl had to push down 20 I think I'm down like 22 pounds. And I don't want to do that. And especially if I compete in the summer, later summer, that's not going to work. So I'd only be doing myself a disservice if I let myself do that, which I won't. So I'm excited. Just a lot of growing and learning that I've done. And this is just me yapping, so I'm probably going to stop it there. But you saw my crazy makeup and I'm still lovely. Anyways, so I'm going to leave that there. You'll probably see my little cookie and I'll tell you what it is. But other than that, I'll leave that there and I'll be right back. Look. Oh, you're in it. Okay. Look at this cookie. So it has like, obviously it's a chocolate chip. It has some Oreo in it. It has some Nutella. And then I don't know what else, but cheers. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. So just showered again as best as I could. We're just getting ready we're just gonna go to Disney Springs and hang out there for a bit. We don't really have like much planned, but I wanted to show you my breakfast. So we have some leftover bread from Cheesecake Factory. And then I packed these just in case I needed a little bit more protein. So I'm doing egg whites. I always fall short on protein the day after show. So honestly, this is great. I'm not mad about it. Start with 4. And honestly, if I want more than that, then I'll eat more than that. But I'm gonna eat that. And then do a little Disney Springs fun.